Hawks are setting the benchmark at the moment. Their skills are what everyone talks about, but I admire them most for their hardness in the contest. They are really setting the standard there. You know, that is going to be a really exciting challenge for us to test ourselves out against the best.
It'll be a good contest, and yeah, we're definitely looking forward to it. It's not apprehension. We'll be going on the front foot, that's for sure.
It comes down to doing the basics well. Richmond beat them in the hunt. We want to be able to do that, so we'll have to bring our best effort around the footy.
We're a young, building, inexperienced team, and we're excited to take on the best.
Football at Domain Stadium. Two of the best teams in the competition. Handball into Shuey. Shuey gets a real clean lock. West Coast get the first.
LeCras, we know the quality that he's got. He finds Kennedy. Beautifully weighted pass. He's now a pretty reliable set shot kick. This is a great start. The Eagles have got 4 first quarter goals.
Here's Sheed. Head over the footy. Got it out to Cripps. Bangs it onto the boot. Swinging. Swinging. Swinging.
Third man across is Cripps. The Hawks defenders come in. Cripps emerged with the footy. He picked their pocket. He stole it out the back. Big goal. Second goal to Cripps.
To make it a really fast starting West Coast Eagles. 2 goals in 6 minutes.
Kennedy's in the box seat. He's good enough to mark it.
Boundary throw in as McGovern comes off Lingy.
He does, and Richo called it, looking very uncomfortable. He's missed a few weeks with a hamstring injury. The doctors and physio is going to check him out now.
Drives it to a dangerous spot. Here comes Kennedy. Defensive effort was good. Picked up there, and the snap on goal from Rosa. The sub is there. LeCras got Kennedy. Can Gibson get across? No, he can't. He's gone. He's taken off. Kennedy's going to run into goal. Right foot banana. The Eagles hit the front again. Kennedy's got 4. Through comes Buon below the hand. Burgoyne was good. Look at the class. He's all silk, Burgoyne. Hawks by 9 points.
There is the siren. Hawthorn stay within 2 points of the top 2. A big win for them here tonight.
It felt like it was a pretty high intense, high pressure game, which, you know, I'm really excited about. Like, for our players to go through a game like that, it's new for us to be in such a pressure game, and we're disappointed we didn't play the full 4 quarters, but we'll take a lot from this, and a lot of it will be positive.
I think our first quarter, the pressure we put on Hawthorn to get the ball inside our forward 50 and capitalise on opportunities was really good.
We fought pretty hard for 4 quarters. We started like a house on fire, but we've got a bit of a lesson today as to what it takes to play 4 quarters against a real quality side.
They're probably the best side in the league. They've won the last 2 flags, and their cream just rose to the top in the end. They were just better for longer, and yeah, they played the conditions well, and they got the job done.
It's a hurricane.
Yeah, the wind is really coming now. It is absolutely pouring. Scotty Lycett, a late inclusion with Nick Natanui out. The football world will be wrapping their arms around Nick Natanui, the passing of his mother in the last 24 hours. So we wish the Natanui family all the best.
You know, our heart goes out to him. You know, family comes first, and obviously in these all situations, and you know, we provide any support we can. You know, we're his family here.
Obviously terrible news. It's a tragedy when something like that happens, but we gather around Nick, and he'll be back whenever he's ready. But I mean, we feel like we adjusted pretty well to having Scotty in, who hadn't played for a couple of months, but I thought he was great today. And a lot of the boys, Hutchings, McGinnity, and those guys came in and really did a good job. So overall, pretty proud of everyone's efforts, but we've got a long way to go.
Still proud of the way the boys, the effort that they did put in against really good opposition, and we did a lot of things well, but we've still got some things we've got to improve to match it against the best.
We've been up for a long time. We lost a game against the Premiers. I think they had 18 Premiership players from last year tonight playing, so I thought for the most part we dug in, and there's still belief there. We're still aiming to finish as high as we can, obviously, so what will be, but tonight we got beaten by a better side.